What up?
We're back.
We're back.
Today, went to Tim Hortons again.
We went to Tim Hortons and New York Bagel. I paid for New York Bagel for mine, not hers. And then I paid for the EFOC and a donut.
He spent $5. So chivalrous.
Yeah. Anyways, speaking of chivalry, today we're gonna be talking about relationships. So,
Woo!
yeah, good one.
Light him up.
Good one. Fucking lonely losers.
Me.
So, let's talk about a couple things. We'll talk about types of relationships, and we'll talk about things that you want to look for in relationships and look out for in relationships.
And not just romantic relationships. This goes
It
for
can be-
friendships as well.
It can be any type of relationship.
Yep.
It can be someone you're already in a relationship with, or it could be someone you just don't know, and you're making up the relationship in your head and you're delusional, like someone we know.
Yeah, someone I know particularly.
Yeah, someone very delusional.
Yeah. It's important to set boundaries when you are in a relationship or planning on being in a relationship, because boundaries are the infrastructure of how it's gonna go.
And boundaries.
It's like you can't build a house with no foundation. It will fall apart. And boundaries set that foundation.
And it's also a form of communication.
And mutual respect.
Yeah.
And respect is also a very important aspect of any kind of relationship.
Yeah. I agree. Something you need to be wary of before you go into a relationship is, what could this come into, or what could this become if things work out, and if I have equal respect and equal rights in this relationship and it's not toxic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what could this thing that you're making with someone become? Could it become a lifelong thing? Could it just be a couple weeks? Could it be a year, month, couple months, etc. So you have to look out for red flags and green flags, which I'm sure everybody knows, but some people choose to ignore them, or some people don't think they're that big of a deal. But there's certain ones that you have to really look out for and say, okay, this is not for me. I don't think that this would work out. So I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I like you a lot, but it's not gonna work.
I'm sorry. I can't be your man. Alright.
Anyways.
Adding on to what A was saying, I believe the time you spend in a relationship doesn't matter.
Does it?
It doesn't. Because you can spend multiple months with someone and not gain anything fulfilling from having them in your life.
But then again, just because this time you spent with someone doesn't mean it felt fulfilling. Doesn't mean that they were right for you. It doesn't mean that they were wrong for you.
Yeah, but as time goes on, you learn things about your partner
Yeah.
or
You get sick of things.
friend. Doesn't matter.
If you have been in a relationship before, or situationship, or friendship, there, what?
Situation.
Yeah, you don't want to do situationships. They're not very good. I think we both know a couple people who
Oh, nah,
Nah,
put on
me.
them glasses. Oh my god.
anyways, yeah.
Fun times.
Don't do situationships. Don't do situationships. They're not good for you. They're not good for your friends, your family. They're not good for you.
Or your mental.
And when I say don't do situationships, fucking listen to me, because you'll end up doing something you regret. I'm not saying that from personal experience at all.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. I've never been in a situationship. I've only been in relationships. Is that the same woman we saw?
I think it is.
No way! She's back!
And her car is fucked up.
That's
Same parking spot.
crazy.
Same parking spot.
That is... Wow.
That's a coincidence.
What a
Interesting.
beautiful world we live in.
Yeah.
What a
small
beautiful
world. Anyways,
I've only been in relationships. I never really got into situationships.
yeah.
I've had 2 boyfriends. Yeah. Both took a big toll on my well-being, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And we were not good for each other. Long story short.
That's the other thing about relationships. I think with this generation, everybody's just so, I like this person, so I want to be in a relationship with them. And
Everyone is so
I'm not done. I'm not done. Shut the fuck up.
I just liked eating waffles all day.
Have you ever had bacon and syrup?
I'm not finished. Let's get started.
Well, grab
First
the
off,
toaster.
oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do?
Can you let me do what I need to do? Oh my God.
Baby,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I forgive you.
Okay. Alright. Can we move on?
Communication.
Can we move on?
That's an important aspect.
Good example.
I should punch you right now.
Why?
It's fine. I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Can you tell me why it makes you, why you want to punch me?
Because you just want me to shut the fuck up.
I apologize if I made you feel that way. That wasn't my intent.
Then what was your intent?
To let I wanted
to
to
inform me.
I wanted to finish what I wanted to finish what I was saying.
Okay.
But now I
The
forgot.
floor is yours.
But now I forgot.
You were. I forgot too.
Anyway. So that right there That's a good form of communication.
Shut the fuck up.
This is actually a key circumstance, individual,
Huh? What is bro yapping about?
Bro is not
literally not Michael P. Wade.
All right.
Bro is not Michael P. Wade.
Fucking. So,
Oh, I know what we were talking. Well,
what was
when
I
I was
talking-
interrupting you,
What was I talking about?
I was gonna. You said, you feel like in our generation people.
Oh yeah,
become obsessed with the fact, like, oh, I wonder what it would be like to
Yeah.
be with this person.
yeah. So, I think in this generation, it's an ongoing thing, and I'm not sure if it's just with like short attention spans or whatever the fuck it is, but you don't go into a relationship right away if you like someone. You have to be sure that not only you like them, but that if you did go into a relationship with them, that things would, end up well. But if you think it's not going to end up well, then don't go into a relationship with them, especially if there's obvious red flags that will devastate the relationship with each other, because it's not good for either partner's mental health. I was in this situationship with someone, and they had addictions and cravings and like signs of very ill things, mentally ill things, and it was all put on me to look out for them, and I did all I could to help them, but at some point you get fed up, and I think that situationship was kind of built off infatuation, and it wasn't really I'm sure that this would work out. It was more of a just, I like you, so I want to rush into a relationship and then see if it works out. So
I've noticed going into a relationship with the intent of dating that person has led to less success, rather than if you're friends with them before and you get to know them through the friendship.
yeah.
Those relationships generally turn out better. But there's a point in which you can care for someone so much to where it becomes harmful for your own sake.
Yeah.
And finding the balance between, like, okay, this person's doing this, I need to take it back a step, reevaluate what's going on in my life,
And come back to it. Yeah.
Another issue is people aren't taking the time to communicate with their partner or whoever, friend, about these occurrences, whatever it may be. You have to process things before you can act on them.
Yeah.
Because acting irrationally
And that's,
usually comes out of anger and stress.
yeah. Excuse me. But
Go ahead.
that's the other thing about relationships. It takes a lot of thinking to do, and not everybody can think on a deep level or on an emotional level. So you have to make sure you're, emotionally available, physically available, just everything. You have to be able to process things correctly. Did you just flex?
No, I was stretching.
Did you?
What were you saying? I was stretching.
Anyways.
Okay.
You're so goofy. Stop. You don't want that lady coming and crashing into it.
She's always zooming. She's on the Zoom.
She's grinding. So, anyways.
Yeah. There's a point in which you can care for someone so much to where it becomes harmful to yourself.
Yeah.
And you need to watch out for that because it can easily become sided.
Yeah. You need to be able to not only look out for your partner, but for yourself. Because, I mean, mentally and physically, you know, it's just, if you can't do that, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. Because if you can't care about someone, then you shouldn't be caring about anyone until you can care for someone.
Sure. Know yourself.
Love yourself.
And genuinely love yourself.
Yeah, don't just
say, oh, it's self-improvement Monday, self-love.
Yeah.
No,
You're
that
not
doesn't.
cute.
It doesn't happen
You're
overnight,
not
guys. It happens in time. You have to go through shit, evaluate on it, be like, okay, I made a
I'm
mistake
strong.
here. I will critique this for future experiences, and I will learn from it. I will grow from it.
Yeah,
and
once you
lastly, I will process it.
yeah, and once you've learned enough about yourself and life, then you'll eventually come to the point where you're like, oh, you know what? I'm a really good person. I know a lot about life, and I think that I'm a really strong person physically and mentally, and I'm healthy. And I love that about myself, and I love myself for that. So I think I'm ready to love others and show them what it's like to be loved and to be cared for. So you just have to be able to love yourself. That's really what it is.
Mashallah.
He shall save us.
He will save us. Will you save us?
It's an inside joke. We'll call it an inside the school joke.
But I'm cheating.
Stop.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You are your own best friend at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You're always gonna end up with yourself. Might as well get to know them.
Yep.
Him or her or whoever you may be.
Yeah, you could be the Lorax. Or the Grinch. Don't want to be him.
I'm the Grinch. You're the mean one. Mr. Grinch.
Yo, bro, lock in.
What
Bro,
are you
he's
doing?
not locked
What are you doing? What
What
the
the way be
hell
like?
are you looking at? Oh my god.
Anyways.
Also, hygiene.
Be clean.
You don't want to be doing the do with someone who got a smelly who. You know? You know?
Yeah.
Take a shower.
if you're a guy, take showers every day. If that's not obvious already, then what the fuck are you doing? Are you just like are you not showering,
Like,
and then you're just putting a buttload of Axe on and going to school and being like, oh hey Alex, check out this.
Smell good, y'all.
Yeah. Take showers, do face care. It's not gay. It's not gay.
It's just hygiene.
The ladies will love it.
Yeah.
For real. I mean,
I'm
unless
like choking a little bit.
yeah, that was a little bit much. I mean, some ladies like their acne. Some ladies like their acne, so they could like go up on your face and be like.
That was me. I used to love popping my ex's pimples.
Yeah.
He thought I was so weird for that.
Yeah, no.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
And like doing his eyebrows, I love that. It's so fun.
Yeah, take showers, do your face care, brush your teeth. Get teeth whitening products if your teeth are a bit yellow. It does work. It does work. I use High Smile.
I don't do that. I use Tom's organic toothpaste.
Yeah, she's an organic.
I also have organic deodorant.
Okay, lady, we don't need to know your whole routine.
And I have native
Doesn't matter that
native.
much. Okay, you're the native. Okay.
native is good.
Their deodorant is good.
They have like 4 ingredients
Yeah.
and no aluminum.
It's not like something that like the guy on Instagram that like reviews all the food would be like, look at this. Look at what the fuck is this? This is fucking bad for you. This is xanthan gum. What the fuck is that? You know?
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's good. That was a good impression. Accurate.
Really.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Take care of yourself before you can take up care of others. That's really important. It's really important. And go to the gym.
Yep.
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
You won't be judged.
Go to
Once
the
you
gym.
start going, you won't stop going.
Yeah. Go to the gym. It's
Literally, like I'm not even lying to you.
Just go to
When
the gym.
I started, I went this one time. So like I was saying, there was this guy who always came up to me. He was like, "Go to the gym. Come to the gym. Come to the gym." And then the one time I just went and I loved it. And I've been going since then. Sorry, phone low battery. Anyways, this is gonna conclude our podcast. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening to our
Relationship podcast.
relationship problems.
Yep. You know who you are. Alright.
Alright, have a beautiful day.
See you next time.
Thanks for listening.
Yep. Alright. Inshallah. Preach!
Inshallah!